Alright, y'all. Daily recap, kind of live stream recap, all that good stuff. Market opens up 9:30, immediately rips into this buy side, so already a good candidate for a smart money reversal. You then get FEG and retrace, the big kicker there. Turtle soup, another FEG, and you can look to trade it lower. Now, the thing with dealing with ES on the same thing today, ES wanted to make a new high at around 10 o'clock. Same thing though, FEG on retrace. Starts to trade lower and then comes back underneath lows. Now, we were looking for an FEG continue here off the 1050 macro. ES did deliver it. NASDAQ did not. It made a higher low and really just started basically showing a rejection block at the lows. So what was nice with that is you had a clear bailout area with this intermediate term high getting filled and then taken, and also this order block here getting broke. So regardless, you were out. And if you're going to be trying to take like FEG continues or anything like that, you really want to look for just SMT, or SMT can be one of the key things to get you out if you're looking for that, or at the very minimum that rebalance intermediate term high off this FEG getting filled. If that gets broken, that's another signal as well. So even if you were shorting this like we did in the live stream, looking for the new low, you were out here at this break and you didn't lose money on it. The stop was basically protected. So oil, we were basically watching it all day, looking for previous day's high to be hit. As for what ended up happening, and just kind of the open in general, London low a day, 3:30 to 4, so perfect window. Market trades up higher. All of this area here is already balanced. There's no need for it to trade back into it. I had initially woke up and was thinking a 5-minute VIB was going to get filled. That was here for some reason on my broker feed. There wasn't anything, and it didn't end up needing it. So the big thing to take away for that is what you can use for just trailing in general is turtle soups as new ranges of area to protect, as well as just continue. So this failure swing here, refilling this FEG and then pushing higher, that's your new protected low. You get it here. Now, while that quote-unquote protected low gets swept, there's no closure or anything really below it. It closes right back inside the range, and it doesn't get touched again. So you can use the turtle soups essentially as a place to present yourself with your new dealing range and keep looking for continuous trades off of that. And then also as 9 o'clock opens, immediately rips higher. Market trades lower underneath this down close into the rejection block slash FEG here on bodies. And also you can see at 9 o'clock, we already were sweeping sell side prior to that move. Now you can look for it to move higher. And it looked pretty clean on a 15-minute. It ended up just forming a large fair value gap, trading down into it at 9:30. So when like stocks open and everything like that, and then trading higher. And then as you're in that distribution phase, you're just looking for down close candle support and all of that good stuff. So as these two down close candles, they're being respected perfectly. Market pushes up higher. You get an FEG. Even though you do get one on the retrace here, like I was saying in the live stream, the biggest thing that will invalidate your entry or idea in general is literally the higher time frame. You won't notice it as a pattern because every pattern for entry take is pretty much going to look identical. But for the actual general direction that you're looking for, your bias, it's pretty much going to be higher time frame derived, and you can rule out patterns that you're getting on the opposite way. In this case, like an FEG on retrace, or even worst case, once you take, if you take this here on the refill IOFED, your stop can be above this or this, and then it keeps going. But something like the FEG continue will do a lot of the work for you initially. And then again, another FEG, see a new high, another FEG, even though it trades deep into it, still ends up seeing a new high and the down close candle supporting the price the entire time. So you're either really going to get an FEG or an order block like the two main things that are going to support price in that direction, and that's what you can use. As for areas, that should not be it. And again, once those areas are filled, you can balance that area for the most part, especially if it's turtle souped. You can pretty much cancel it out and say it's protected, and shouldn't need to come deeper than that for a retracement in terms of the delivery. So even though you get the turtle soup here, and you get this push up here, this is now your new dealing range. Whether you take this one or this one doesn't really matter. Trades into the down close candle perfectly. Order block supporting, everything like that. Same thing, another FVG, you end up seeing a new high. Another FVG, you end up seeing a new high. So it's a very, very, and you get another one here. So it's a very, very powerful system that you can use, just like some basic rules, to either not be early or keep you out of one side of the market regardless. Again, higher time frame or anything like that that you have going on for it. Dow kind of did its own thing today, really. 930 really just moonshot and then just started to melt up. I shorted basically in here, trying to trade whatever rejection block idea was here. Ends up pushing higher. You get an FVG on retrace for literally a classic 2022. You could have taken that as there. I basically closed down here. Hindsight wise, definitely should have held it longer. I had no bearish PD erase failing, especially with FVG on retrace, trading up into that order block. Another FVG here, another FVG just trailing down, and again, time and all that good stuff as well. So a couple things for me to be holding trades longer, but other than that, the tape rating was pretty much fine, so you're all good there. I will be, most likely the next video is going to end up being either an FVG intro, like the order block video, or advanced, like order block details and theories and things like that. At least that I've noticed behind them. So it'll be one of the two though for sure. But if you guys have anything else you want to see, by all means, be sure to let me know down in the comment section. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.